Well, phone scams continue to be a threat for us all. Criminals are calling and impersonating IRS agents, threatening taxpayers to make immediate payments to cover past due taxes.
Officials say everyone should be on the lookout and be aware that they are scams. Our Erika Stanish is live now to bring us more on this and some of the red flags you should be aware of. Erika?
Lindsay, Tim, everyone should be on the lookout for threatening phone calls from people faking themselves as IRS agents and demanding you to make an immediate payment. Now, officials say there's many red flags and tips that you need to know to protect yourself from getting scammed. Criminals continue to make aggressive and threatening phone calls impersonating themselves as IRS agents, urging residents to make immediate payments over the phone.
So we want people to know that the IRS is not on the other end of the line demanding immediate payment for tax bill that you've never heard of, you haven't seen anything in writing from us.
Treasury Inspector General for Tax Administration has reported nearly 3,000 victims who have collectively paid more than $14 million as a result of these scams.
Scammers are calling individuals at home to demand immediate payment of a tax bill that doesn't actually exist and making some threats that if folks don't send in payment immediately, that some dire consequences will happen.
IRS spokesperson Jenkins says there are several red flags you need to be aware of. An IRS employee would not require you to make an immediate payment or demand you to use a specific payment method, such as using your credit card or another wire transfer. A real agent would not demand you to pay without giving you the opportunity to question or appeal the amount of tax bills that is due. Jenkins says an IRS employee would also not threaten to bring in police to have you arrested or try to revoke your driver's license.
These are threatening statements that a legitimate IRS employee would not be making.
Jenkins says there are ways you can protect yourself from these scammers. One is to limit the amount of information you put on social networking sites, and don't give away personal information such as your name, social security number, and birth date.
Limit that access so that you'll be less likely targeted by some of these scammers.
Now, if you do believe that you're being scammed or get one of those phone calls, you should report it immediately. You can do so by phone or by going online. You can find all this information on our website at wjctv.com. Reporting live, Erika Stanish, 6 News.